Uh, have you ever uh, how should I say this? Um, do you know anyone on? And it doesn't matter. Well, actually, only one place that everyone is on is Facebook. You won't possibly do this on Google Plus or any other site that doesn't that it's not that easy to delete a post or whatever. But it would be kind of funny to see it on Google Plus. But even though that I haven't been on Google Plus, periodically I do, but not really. But anyway, I'm not gonna name any names, but there's been someone, at least on my feed, that I seriously think they should start a YouTube channel. Seriously, everything that they say, it always, I do not know who they talk to. First of all, I do not know who they talk to. I do not know what his or her situation is or whatever. But every single time I see something written, it's either gone or whatever. And this is actually um, just like my last video that I just did. But anyway, it does. They should either start a blog or a YouTube channel and express their feeling of what they feel about different people. You know, and what gets not saying that anyone will do this. If you start doing this, then this is just you're just wasting your time. Um, but for for this person, they say the most. I didn't. It goes back to what I just said. I do not know who they talk to, and it seems that they are talking about people that will think differently about them or about people in general. I clearly would not say half of the stuff that they would say. And when every single time I think, people think I'm bad when it comes to expressing on how I feel or whatever. No, every single time I read this person's statuses or something, sometimes I just do not know what to say. Sometimes I do comment, but sometimes when I do comment, the status is already deleted, and it's something brand new. Now, I do not. Yeah, seriously, it just goes down. It just goes back to the one thing that I said again is I do not know who these people, who this person talks to, and um, he or she expresses. I don't know if it's between anger or frustration or confusion or something, but it doesn't really make sense at all. And when I put my thoughts into a jar and just shake them up and see what I have. Sometimes I'm not really in that state of mind either. Sometimes my thought is everyone knows what I'm thinking, but then it comes out wrong. So, and that really, I understand that part. When I read this person's statuses each time, it's like I don't know what to think. And when they do something, when they do also when they this is another there. See what this is what I'm talking about. And also what just gets me is that they changed their profile picture, their cover photo, every single like minute, hour, or second to something else, and it has to be, and it's like a cycle. It's like a cycle. It's one picture the one picture the next, but then again it's the same one, like yesterday or something, or the day before. Okay. I don't know who. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't, that just seems like a cycle. It's like stick to one picture. And but well, yeah. It's just weird, and um, I don't know what they're. I do not know who they talk to. I do not know what they're thinking when they think stuff like this. And I know there are people out there that has a vivid imagination of their thoughts, and it's like what I what I what it comes around to it is that they are trying to say something about a group of people or a person that they think that they are uh, a certain way. There is a lot. Okay, there's a zillion people in this world, and I know that there's probably at least one out of 1,000 or more. Actually, I should say less because 1,000 would be a lot. But something like that would be suffice. Is one out of I wouldn't say 1 out of 10, but one out of maybe like 100 or something are exactly like the feeling that he's or I should say he or she is thinking. But it just comes down to the same question that I just said is I just do not know who they talk to. And I know some people who they do talk to, but with all the other people that they talk with, I don't know who they talk to, and I do not know how they um, talk to them or something. It's like when they get around to talking to me, it's uh I know it's giving me the choice to cut my hand. I mean not cut my hand, but um to share my advice. But when they go about, oh yeah, I think you're right, and of course I'm right. I know what I'm saying. It's like I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm thinking, but then again, it just seems like it's uh like going in a circle. It's like okay, what did I just say? You know, and like, well, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. And it's like. And I know there are people out there that when they talk to me, they just can't they just can't take it. But when they talk to me, they always seem to be seriated. You know, whenever I try to comment, or whenever I host something, I'm cool. I'm calm, cool, and collected. And I'm calm, cool, and collected when I comment. Even there are something that I'm even though there is something that is the subject that I do know, I'm not trying to defend it or anything. It just I just know my source of information about it. And there are people that would just you know I know they don't care, but just give the reason of the doubt, that just give a sign that you do care or something. You know, what a day.